CLA-UA basketball. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. Takes it down to Middleton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
From deep, Harden. You can't get that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Loads it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. First quarter, just over a minute played. Tucker a screen. Harden the pass to Tucker. Blocked again.
You know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Tucker. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Giannis dunks it down.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. The 76ers have got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Harden the pass to Embiid. Lopez with the block.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Giannis outside. 6 to shoot. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
It's Harden with the drive. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden doesn't mind showing off a little bit either now. He has ridiculous ball skill. The defense looking completely lost out there.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Allen's shot is off. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again. Just need to push all the right buttons.
Rebound by Drew Holiday.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Passes it to Middleton. Now Allen. The kick out to Holiday. Giannis up top. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on James Harden.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better. And more importantly, he does the work to get better.
The 76ers trail by 14. Harris setting the pick for Harden. Harris outside. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Harden the pass to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Middleton outside. Holiday looking for an opening. Feeds it to Giannis. Misses the layup.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Bucks, Holiday and Allen have guard duties. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Allen surveying the D. Takes it inside. Middleton for 3. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 18. Well, certainly, Clark, the 76ers, the past few seasons, have given their fans plenty to feel good about.
Yeah, and you know, those Philly fans are really hard to please. They have great expectations and knowledge to go along with it. But you're right. I mean, it's been much easier to look on the bright side in Philly recently. The talent and results have been trending up in recent years.
Allen, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the 76ers call time here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Holiday against Harden to stop the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
And he sinks the second. Clark, when the casual fan looks at a stat sheet, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
And Holiday kicks to Allen. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Looks for Holiday, gets it to him. No good, shot missing. Harden with the defensive effort. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 17.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Holiday gets the bucket.
This is clearly an area Holiday wants to improve. When he is knocking it down from deep, the floor opens wide up for him.
Harden dishes to Embiid, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Stolen by Tucker. Harden the pass to Maxey. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now here is Holiday. He has 6. Left side, Antetokounmpo. It's Allen on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Harden left side. Here's Tucker driving the lane.
And you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting his shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Giannis outside. Shot on the wing. Allen's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 21. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
The wide open look here for Holiday. And that one released in time, but no good. Thank you, David. And good. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got D'Anthony Melton. He's out there with Shake Milton. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Jalen McDaniel. And it's Niang in at the 4. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
On the wing, Milton, defended by Carter. Milton kicks to Niang. Milton with it. And the 3 off target. Well, Shake Milton, Clark, is 6'5". Has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want-to that make him a versatile defender.
Three-pointer, Crowder. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Crowder's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Milton the pass to Niang. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Outside Portis. Kicks it to Carter. Pass to Ingles. Spins. Shoots over Melton. Ingles can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The pass to Dedmon. Here's Niang. Takes the three. No good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Ingles passes to Portis. Now here's Connaughton. McDaniels defending. Now Ingles still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Melton. Tries yet again. Niang kicks to Dedmon. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt. And teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer. And if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Here's Connaughton into the lane. Lays it up off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. Portis, the pass to Crowder. He kicks it to Ingles. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Ingles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Lets the three fly. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Carter kicks to Connaughton. Now here is Carter. D right on him. Ingles passes to Crowder. Three-pointer from deep three-point range. No good from Connaughton. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is McDaniel. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Niang off target with his 3. Here's Portis from deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Jay Crowder out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Carter. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Portis in at the center position. Ingles kicks to Connaughton. Back to Ingles. Bucks passing it around. Portis sets the pick for Crowder. Misses the three. Philadelphia shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Ripped away. Ingles with the ball. Maxey covering. Now here's Connaughton. Stolen by Harden. Maxey attacking, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Clock at 6. Ingles passes to Crowder. Beyond the arc. That shot missing, and the 76ers go the other way with it. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Embiid, no good. Milwaukee leading by 22. To the middle. Here's Ingles. It's Crowder on the wing. Good D by Embiid.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked when the pass gets there. He relishes his role as distributor.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. Crowder with another miss. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here he goes. Portis. The wide open look here for Ingles. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers trail by 20. Inside. And Harden with the stuff.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
Carter up top, guarded by Harden. Carter kicks to Connaughton. Pass to Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Crowder. They could use a bucket, and Crowder slams it in.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Connaughton kicks to Ingles. There's the lob to Portis. And the rejection by Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. A new lineup here for the Bucks. Holiday with the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bucks.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Allen. Over Maxey. And that one goes long. Now the 76ers with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Off target from 3-point range. Lopez outside. Holiday finds Giannis. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. From deep 3-point range, Harden grabs the miss. Here's Embiid. Second chance effort, and that one is good.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Here were the Boston Celtics arriving earlier. The players with a look of intensity as they try to pick up a win. And the depth of these two teams is pretty exceptional. We could see a lot of variations in the lineups out there tonight, Doris.
Yeah, I think that's the luxury of having a quality bench and some versatility. Now, if you're a head coach, you have the opportunity to tinker, mix and match lineups, see what works best, and go from there.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. No good there. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Maxey attacking. And the layup is good off the glass.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Smart passes to Horford. Tatum against Harris. From deep to the inside. Outside Tatum. Over Harris. And it's Tatum missing.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Brown passes to Tatum. Horford outside. Now here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Going inside. And Tucker pulls it down.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Goes up off the inbound. And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Smart against Harden. Smart with the defensive effort. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. On the wing, Harden. Back to Maxey. Three-pointer. He buries it from 3. Maxey's got 5.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Tatum. Good.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Three-pointer. Harden. Boston with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
On the wing, Tatum. Williams in the post. Pounded by Harris. Williams' shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Tatum. Here's Horford.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Outside Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Harris, a screen on Smart. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound, Boston. Outside Tatum. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brown against Harden. And James Harden pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Maxey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
His first personal foul.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Both free throws good from Maxey.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Embiid. And he jams it home with authority.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Here's Brown. And Williams punches it home.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Harden with it. Now guarded by Brown. Embiid from outside. And another miss by Philadelphia.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside, Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Williams with the screen. Brown can't hit.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Williams passes to Smart. Back to Williams. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Out to the right wing. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, B.A., certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Smart with the ball. Harden picks him up. Horford, a screen on Embiid. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. Williams with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Harden from outside. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the 76ers lead by 9. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Offensive rebound. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Tatum. There's the triple. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey. Out to Harris. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. There's 47 seconds left in the half. Williams a screen on Harris. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
Outside Harden. Back to Maxey. Now Harden. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Right side Tucker. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Tucker's got his first points in this one. Harris against Tatum. Brown, a screen on Harris. Tatum passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
And so it's Philadelphia closing. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back.
Your Sixers, 24. The Celtics, 17.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Danilo Gallinari out there with Griffin. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then it's Derek White. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. To the middle. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, Blake Griffin understands how to score through tough contests. Excellent finish inside.
Melton passes to Dedmon. Back to Melton. And Philadelphia calls time here.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things well. What I love most is how hard he plays on both ends of the floor.
Harrell's checked in for Niang. On defense, the Celtics. Trailing by 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milton passes to Melton. Misses off the left iron. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important to him.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
And he's going for the lob. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, you get a sense of the power and athleticism, speed off his feet by Blake on that one.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Close game here in Philadelphia. Here's Harden. Pass to Maxey. Outside Tucker. Tucker with a screen on Brogdon. Really left him alone that time. Harden's got 6.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Outside Brogdon. The 3 is up. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Tucker. Philadelphia, the rebound. Second chance shot, and he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Horford with a steal. On the wing, Tatum. Maxey covering. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Harden against Smart. Embiid from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 9.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Tatum. He takes it in. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Three-pointer, Harden. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside Maxey. Down low. Here's Embiid. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Harden against Smart. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And the 76ers call time here.
2 shots. Timeout call for Philadelphia. Philadelphia, 6 off the board here, Sixer, ENT. You're up, Philadelphia, 76ers, ENT.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Boy, the evolution and growth of Jason Tatum has been fun to watch. He's committed to improving. He wants nightly responsibility, and he's got such a high ceiling.
Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Tatum passes to Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Maxey against Brown. Tucker, the pass to Harris. Harden finds Harris. 5 on the clock. Back to Harden. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is just where James Harden's decision-making, his ability to read the floor. You want to concede the mid-range, he's going to say no problem.
Tatum from long range connects from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 1. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Celtics shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
And Embiid throws it down.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Harris against Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Harden fires away from outside. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Williams a screen on Harden. Here's Tatum. Back to Williams. Pass to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness. Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Harden with a screen on Brown. Maxey passes to Harden. Back to Maxey. The 3 is up. Here's Embiid. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
There's Tatum with the 3. And he drives in. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
For 3, Maxey. And stolen by Williams. Left side Tatum. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush. The whole thing was perfect. Harden misses. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Smart against Harden. Spins. Tatum. With the second effort. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
And finished off by Tatum.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Maxey, that's good.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Nice move. Joel Embiid with the board.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Outside Brown. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Harden against Horford. Kicks it out to Smart. Shot clock at 2. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Harden. And the 76ers another 3.
Well, There's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string. You need to score it. No problem.
Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. Oh, there's the alley. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's Tatum. 4 on the clock. Yes, it's good. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Outside Harden. The 3 ball. Brown with some nice D.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Back to Maxey. Outside Harden. Here's the 3. And it's Harden again missing.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Outside Brown. And so it's Boston with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce.
they've proven that it works, and they're looking for more. David, thank you. And it's the Celtics to start out. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Driving in, and it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Now here is Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. Here's Giannis. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. And Tatum out top the key. Shot left block, and it's sent back by Lopez. Holiday with the three. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now here is Holiday. Allen finds Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside Tatum. No good on the three. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Tatum. Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Pass to Allen. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Celtics have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Smart on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Giannis left side. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Brown, good.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. Nobody near Allen. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Allen's got 6 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Brown with the screen on Holiday. The kick out to Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now here is Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Giannis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Smart against Holiday. Brown outside. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Lopez. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Smart against Holiday. Here's Brown. He takes it in, and it's sent back by Lopez. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. Over Middleton. Tatum no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
It'll count. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Tatum. Great D that time from Middleton.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Giannis inside. Guarded by Horford. Antetokounmpo, no good. Celtics trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tatum's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And Holiday kicks to Allen. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went smaller. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back. And now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Smart against Holiday. Allen passes to Holiday. Kick out to Giannis. 4 on the shot clock. Taken away by Williams. Stolen by Holiday. There's the triple. And Tatum pulls it down. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Kicks it down to Middleton. This one for 3. Boston grabs the miss. Right side, Williams. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside, Smart. And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton. Able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it. An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Free throw no good for Giannis. Celtics trail by 11. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Giannis. The Bucks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Lopez with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Offensive rebound. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it. And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
1:15 left to play here in the half. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside Holiday. Driving inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the lob into the Kumbo. Taken away by Williams. Brown against Allen. Outside, Smart. Brown sets a screen for Smart. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Allen. Williams with the steal. Here's Brown, and there's the drive. Goes back up. The kick out to Williams. Good on the bucket. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Bucks have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Holiday against Smart. Shot clock at 6. Allen kicks to Middleton. Here's Holiday. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. All right, Dave, thank you. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the floor for Boston. White is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. Fast break, Milwaukee. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Brogdon against Carter. Brogdon the pass to White. Makes it off the glass. White's got his first points in this one.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Up top, Crowder, defended by Griffin. Crowder sets a screen for Connaughton. It's good from long range.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. White goes in. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Portis. Down low. Crowder finds Ingles. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Passes it to Connaughton. Now Portis. White covering. Back to Carter. He dishes it to Crowder. 5 on the clock from deep. It doesn't go for him. And it's Boston the other way. And the wide open shot from Griffin kept alive. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. For 3, Brogdon. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
And here's Ingles outside. Blake Griffin pulls it in. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 19-point game. White, good.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now, here's Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Connaughton. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 17. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
White dishes to Griffin. Banked in off the glass.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Carter, the pass to Crowder. There's the drive out to the right wing. Here's Connaughton, and that one is stuffed right through.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. The shot by Brogdon wide open. That 3 off the mark. Bucks leading by 17. Connaughton up top. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Portis. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Here's White. And that one drops. White's got 6 here in this quarter.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Carter with the bounce pass. With the drive, and it's blocked. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And White kicks to Brogdon. From the arc. Here's Griffin. And he banks in the layup. Griffin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And just the sheer power of Griffin, one of the best finishers in the league after contact.
And the pass to Ingles. Back to Carter. Shoots over Brogdon. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points up at the end of the period. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Joe Ingles. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Carter in at the point. Griffin sets the screen for Brogdon. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Milwaukee leading by 16. Allen outside. Back to Holiday. He kicks to Antetokounmpo. Allen outside. Pocket 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. Going inside. The kick out to Holiday. A 3-ball. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Smart, and the basket is good.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Outside, Holiday. And he drives in. Allen kicks to Antetokounmpo. Over Horford. And he overshot that one, missing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Smart finds Horford. Nice move. The kick out to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Giannis a screen on Smart. Pass to Allen. Fires the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Looking to get back on track here. Great D that time for Middleton. Bucks leading by 13. Antetokounmpo dishes to Middleton. Back to Giannis. Kicks it out to Allen. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Up and in on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping.
The deep 3 from Tatum. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Middleton outside. Here's Allen. The kick out to Holiday. This is it to Allen. Driving to the basket. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown the pass to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Horford finds Tatum. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Milwaukee.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Tatum against Middleton. Dishes it to Holiday. Kicks it out to Allen. From about 16. And that one hits back iron.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Horford. That shot off. Great D that time for Middleton. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Holiday with it. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Thanks, Allie.
Here we go.
And it's the Sixers to start out. A look at the 76ers starting group. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
Middleton. Here's Lopez. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Embiid.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Outside Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Harden against Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid finds Harden. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and of course re-signing Giannis. You love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Middleton goes in. Back to Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. Allen on the wing. Shoots over Maxey. Misses off the right iron. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Here's Holiday. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Antetokounmpo outside. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
And the offense continues to work the ball around to get Giannis in that kind of position for a high percentage shot.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Maxey. From the arc. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Harden against Holiday. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Takes it inside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Coaches often talk about building a wall to try to stop the Greek Freak. And that time, that wall wasn't strong enough.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. Minute 32 left in the first. Count it.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Now here's Holiday. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Middleton. Outside Holiday. He shoots it. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
When Holiday's hitting shots like that, they're in great shape. He's as consistent as they come from that area on the floor.
Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Harden misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Lopez with it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Lopez powering through that time.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Harden against Lopez. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Woo! Ooh, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Allen. Again, Milwaukee. And here is Maxey. On the wing, Harden. From outside the arc. The shot comes out. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Bucks on top, up 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's James Harden. And it's Maxey in a shooting guard.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
The much-traveled Grayson Allen finally starting to settle into a role, Brent.
It's always been about that shooting feel for him, and a 5-star prospect coming out of high school, of course, going to a blue blood university. For him, it's about just controlling some of that emotional content.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Allen on the wing. 5 to shoot. Shot is up. That shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Harrell throws it down.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in. And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Harden can't hit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Antetokounmpo outside. And stolen by Harrell. Allen against Maxey. And Embiid throws it down.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. That one goes. Count it.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Allen against Maxey. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Embiid. And here is Maxey. Right wing. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Fires for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead. Screen by Embiid. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And Giannis with the dunk.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Embiid, a screen on Holiday. The Sixers again can't hit. Pass to Middleton. Now Lopez. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Oh, stolen by Embiid.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
Harrell. Maxey against Allen. Outside Harden. Will it go? And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Middleton outside. Here's Allen. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Carter in at the point guard position. And that's the group from Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Crowder pass to Connaughton. Hammers the lob through.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Now Milton fires the three. It's hauled in by Portis. Up top Crowder. Melton covers. Here's Ingles. Crowder outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Connaughton. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Connaughton left side. Here's Ingles. Back to Connaughton. 4 on the clock. Takes a three. And Milton pulls it down. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Melton. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And he'll take a trip to... And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Look who it is, fans. It's your box breaker crew. That was your box breaker crew. Give them another round of applause, fans.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Carter, high post. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Bucks.
And so Carter nails them both. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Milton for 3. They grab their own miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Inside. Here's Portis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Carter against Milton. To the paint. Here's Dedmon. Drops in the layup for 2. Dedmon's got his second basket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside McDaniels. McDaniels, a screen on Crowder. Tries again. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Connaughton. Carter with it, and Melton picks him up defensively. Carter finds Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Carter against Milton. Pass to Dedmon. The kick out to Milton. It's McDaniels on the wing. Dedmon against Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Milton.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Milton against Carter. Connaughton outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
To the middle. Here's Niang. Rebounded by the Bucks. Left side Carter. Pass to Connaughton. Carter with it. On the wing, Connaughton. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Connaughton's got 7 points.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Melton outside. Back to Milton. Melton outside. Niang a screen. And a miss there on the triple. He got it up. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break up 12. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3. Outside Holiday, out left to the wing. Pass to Allen. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. A combination of size and athleticism. What a talent.
Now here's Tucker. Back to Harden. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
Harden against Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shakes him. It's tipped.
Tucker just reading that and timing it perfectly.
Maxey with it. Picked up by Allen. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Man, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. That one no good. Excellent D there from Embiid. Right side Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And Embiid with the block. Back to Allen. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. To the inside. And Harris throws it down.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Holiday finds Lopez. Stolen by Harden. And here's Harris outside. Here's Maxey. No good on the shot. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Outside Holiday. Back to Allen. Back to Holiday. To the right side. Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up by 9. The 76ers running out of time. Embiid a screen on Holiday. Harden can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Holiday against Harden. Down low. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Embiid can't hit. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. To Holiday. This one for 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Middleton. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Welcome to 2K Sports. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harrison at the small forward position. Now Embiid after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with. And he gets in there and mixes it up, and he'll go to the line.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Now here's Tatum. Over Harris. Smart passes to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Maxey into the lane. Taken away by Williams. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Personal foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Now here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. And then Brown with the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Here's Maxey. Back to Harden. Launches it. Rebound by Williams. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Rebound Boston.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Tatum. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Tatum no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Harris outside. And Harden now, top of the key. Back to Harris, and stolen by Tatum. Williams with the ball, now defended by Embiid, and finished off by Horford.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? Big fella bouncing to the rack.
Harden outside, and Tucker has it in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Tucker's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Smart kicks to Horford. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. Harden the pass to Embiid. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Brown against Maxey. It's good. And there's a block called in the play. He'll get 1 free throw.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
The 76ers trail by 5. Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Harden. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Harris. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Horford in the post. He's covered by Maxey. And the dunk by Horford.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now Tatum. James Harden missing on the 3. The kick out to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Second team foul.
Here's Harden. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Harris to end the run.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Harden. Trains it from 17 feet out. Harden's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Back to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. Tatum no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Hey, guys, if you let Brown get close to the basket, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
From deep, Harden. Harden missing again.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Williams passes to Brown. Back to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Harden against Smart. Harris kicks to Maxey. To the paint, Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. The 76ers trail by 7. And Harden launches it from deep. Again, the miss by Harden.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Maxey looking it over. Now here's Tucker, guarded by Horford. Here's Embiid, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Embiid's got his second bucket. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Tatum to the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Horford dishes to Smart. And the rejection by Embiid.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Celtics leading by 5. Tatum down low. He's covered by Maxey. Philadelphia's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Back to Harden from outside the arc. rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Passes to Smart. Back to Horford. The 3. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to Tucker. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The 76ers again can't hit it. Harris against Brown. Got a piece of it. Embiid with the steal. Harden outside. Stolen by Smart. Horford the pass to Smart. Outside Williams to end the cold streak. Missed inside. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly, thanks, David, and we'll be.
The Celtics 22. The 76ers 17.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Boston. The Celtics shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Oh, Griffin in position, and then Griffin with the dunk.
Boy, Brogdon has such outstanding vision as a playmaker. Easily spots the wide open man there.
And one place you do not want to send Malcolm Brogdon is to the line.
Yeah, you know, remember, Greg, back in 2019, he had that 50-40-90 season when he led the league in free throw shooting at over 92%. And his career percentage not far off of that mark.
Celtics leading by 8. Here's Griffin. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Griffin's got 4 this quarter.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Dedmon in the high post. Harrell dishes to Dedmon. Dedmon a screen. And they get it. A shot by Milton, no good. Celtics have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Outside Griffin. Here he goes. He goes up again, and DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
They set the pick. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, the timing of Griffin really superb in these situations. He has a great sense for when to leave the floor on these alley-oop jams.
Milton kicks to Melton. The 76ers with another miss. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
Smart passes to Tatum. Boston again missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Over Harris. Williams in the post. Embiid's there. Smart wide open. He fires. And too long on the shot. The 76ers trail by 14. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Here's Brown. Harden grabs the miss. Harden's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Maxey with it, out guarded by Tatum.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And the basket by Tatum.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
A shot by Harden, wide open, sinks the triple. Harden's got 9 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Brown. He's covered by Max. Count that one.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Here's Maxey. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy.
And so it's Boston. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. The set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. Over Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Smart trying to break free. That's good from Horford on the assist by Tatum. And it's 6 points for Al Horford.
And that's Horford for you. I mean, that's what he does. He's a guy who brings toughness and great concentration to what he does in the paint.
Maxey passes to Harden. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Brown with a screen on Harden to the inside. And finished off by Brown.
Hey, Brown is very he's serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 15. Horford finds Smart. Tatum on the wing. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's Boston with another.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Another miss by Harden. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Celtics have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
From deep, Harden. Another miss by Harden.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Brown outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden outside. Shot to stop the run. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
You've got to come to expect this from Harden. I mean, he'll take whatever the perimeter defense gives him, and that's the sign of a really smart player.
Here's Tatum. And he can't bank that one in. The 76ers trail by 17. Maxey finds Embiid. Knocked away. Outside, Maxey from deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Embiid, no good. Celtics leading by 17. Inside, Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for Boston.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jaylen Brown.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. 52 seconds left to play here in the 4th. But 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. Harden outside. And Harden with the stuff.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
The kick out to Brown. 18 feet out. Boston again missing. Down low and stolen by Tatum. Horford finds Williams. Embiid wide open. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Smart. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. The Celtics on offense. Smart passes to Horford. Brown with it. Horford, a screen on Allen. Here's Brown. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. And he buries his first look.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021 BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Horford, a screen on Middleton. The drive by Tatum. He can't hit that time. Good D by Middleton. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Holiday. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Good. Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Boston, no good that time either. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Tatum against Middleton. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Antetokounmpo.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Allen inside, defended by Brown. Here's Middleton, outside Holiday. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Holiday. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And it's Tatum missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Holiday. 1:02 left in the first quarter here. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Pure from three-point range. Brown's got 9.
Well, one of the most valued shots in all the NBA, the corner three, and Jaylen Brown makes easy work of it.
Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Middleton. Allen, the pass to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Now Tatum. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bucks have... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Horford against Antetokounmpo. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Tatum. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo outside.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Smart with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. For the finish, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoff stretch. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Here's Middleton. After the basket by Boston. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. 13 feet out. 3 on the clock. Over Williams. Lopez can't hit. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. Driving inside, and Brown with the stuff.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Allen with a screen on Smart. And the basket by Holiday.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside, Brown. Launches a three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Middleton with it. Picked up by Gallinari.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Horford with some nice D.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
The kick out to Williams. There's a minute 34 left in the second. Good work defensively by Lopez. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. 4-3. They get it back. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Boston with the ball. 4-point game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Right side, Brown. Horford outside. Back to Brown. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. And there's a 3-second violation. Got a line change here for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
Brogdon against Holiday. Lets the three fly. And it's Brogdon missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Antetokounmpo outside. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points for the quarter.
If Giannis could be more consistent with the three, he would be impossible to stop.
Here's Tatum. Hits the target from 18 feet. 12 seconds left in the first half of this one. And here's Holiday. Pass to Middleton. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But all right, good stuff, Allie.
The Celtics 17. The Bucks 22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Javon Carter. And it's Ingles in at the shooting guard position. Tatum, good.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Here's Carter. Connaughton outside. Back to Carter. Boston with a rebound.
What impresses you about Blake Griffin has to be how he has finessed his game over the years. He enters the league as one of the most elite athletes ever, but to adapt and now match the league trends, an important part of him extending his career.
Now here's Carter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Connaughton. On the wing, Ingles. Out to Portis. Portis a screen. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Brogdon. 90 seconds into the second half now. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Now here's Brogdon. And he's going for the oop here. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, you get a sense of the power and athleticism, speed off his feet by Blake on that one.
The flexibility we've seen from Griffin's game is certainly a rare attribute, Doris.
I think it's easy, B.A., to get stuck in your ways as a veteran. But give Blake credit. A humble guy, willing to change, and his first concern is delivering whatever his team needs. You have to love the professionalism.
Carter, good.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Outside Brogdon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On the wing, Crowder for three. Drains the triple. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Listen, this is a guy who can get hot from downtown. Great to see Jay Crowder being aggressive when given the opportunity.
Crowder with a steal. Carter with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Crowder outside. Connaughton outside. Crowder with a screen from downtown, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Outside, Ingles, and another three for Milwaukee.
Boy, Joe Ingles off the pull-up. Just such a tough shot to guard. Nicely done.
And Boston calls time here. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Connaughton against Tatum. With the drive. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to Connaughton. Outside, Carter. Back to Connaughton. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Ingles. Misses the three. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Lopez. Here's Allen. Launches it. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Middleton against Tatum. Oh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Middleton.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Here's Tatum into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So he gets them both.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And so it's Milwaukee. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Boston trailing. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And he lobs it up top. And Giannis with the dunk.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Smart against Holiday. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Allen can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Brown inside. He's against Allen. It's stolen by Holiday. It's a one-on-one situation. And Giannis throws it down.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Middleton against Tatum. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer, no good. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And here's Lopez from the arc. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Allen defending.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Free throw good. Brown.
At the line, Jaylen Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Middleton. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. To the wing, right side. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Tatum from long range. Smart finds Tatum. From deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. The shake. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Outside Tatum. Rejected by Lopez. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Allen. Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. From the top of the key. Again, Milwaukee.
On top of the speed and power, Holiday makes good decisions. Right there, not forcing anything.
And here's Brown. Lots of room. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Brown's got 21 points in the game.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Here's Brown. Giannis with the rebound. Here's Milwaukee. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Middleton outside. Tries the spin move. Driving in. Pass to Allen. Outside Holiday. From outside, off the mark. Tatum way outside. On the money.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
To the